also live. Nice. Technical difficulties. Let's fix that. I'm just going to go to that one. All right. So now we're in Proverbs 10. Uh, get the setup correct. We're doing good up to this point, right? The last chapter for tonight. Gotta turn in. A long day tomorrow. Contrast of the righteous and the wicked. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes a father glad, but a foolish, stubborn son who refuses to learn is a grief to his mother. Treasures of wickedness and ill-gotten gains do not profit, but righteousness and moral integrity in daily life rescues from death. The Lord will not allow the righteous to hunger. God will meet all his needs, but he will reject and cast away the craving of the wicked. Poor is he who works with a negligent and idle hand, but the hand of the diligent makes him rich. He who gathers during summer and takes advantage of his opportunities is a son who acts wisely. But he who sleeps during the harvest and ignores the moment of opportunity is a son who acts shamefully. Blessings on the head of the righteous, the upright, those in right standing with God. But the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. The memory of the wicked, righteous person is a source of blessing. But the name of the wicked will be forgotten and rot like a corpse. The wise in heart are willing to learn, so they will accept and obey commands, instruction. But the babbling fool who is arrogant and thinks himself wise will come to ruin. He who walks in integrity and with moral character walks securely. But he who takes a crooked way will be discovered and punished. He who maliciously winks the eye of evil intent causes trouble, and the babbling fool who is arrogant and thinks himself wise will come to ruin. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, and his words of wisdom are a source of blessing. But the mouth of the wicked conceals violence and evil. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers and overwhelms all transgressions. Forgiving and overlooking another's faults. On the lips of the discerning, skillful and godly wisdom is found, but discipline and the rod are the back of the one who is without common sense and understanding. Wise men store up and treasure knowledge in mind and heart, but with the mouth of the foolish, ruin is at hand. The rich man's wealth is his fortress. The ruin of the poor is their poverty. The wages of the righteous, the upright, those in right standing with God, is a worthwhile, meaningful life. The income of the wicked, punishment. He who learns from instruction and correction is on the right path of life, and for others his example is a path toward wisdom and understanding. But he who ignores and refuses correction goes off course, and for others his example is a path towards sin and ruin. He who hides hatred has lying lips, and he who spreads slander is a fool. When there are many words, transgression and offense are unavoidable. But he who controls his lips and keeps thoughtful silence is wise. The tongue of the righteous is like precious silver, greatly valued. The heart of the wicked is worth little. The lips of the righteous feed and guide many, but fools who reject God and his wisdom die for lack of understanding. The blessing of the Lord brings true riches, and he adds no sorrow to it, for it comes as a blessing from God. Engaging in evil is like sport to the fool who refuses wisdom and chases sin, but to a man of understanding, skillful and godly wisdom brings joy. What the wicked fears will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous for the blessing of God will be granted. When the whirlwind passes, the wicked is no more, but the righteous has an everlasting foundation. Let vinegar, like vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so is the lazy one to those who send him to work. The reverent fear of the Lord, worshiping, obeying, serving, and trusting him with all filled respect prolongs one's life, but the years of the wicked will be shortened. The hope of the righteous, those of honorable character, is joy, but exception, the expectation of the wicked, those who oppose God and ignore his wisdom, come to nothing. The way of the Lord is a stronghold to the upright, but it is ruin to those who do evil. The consistently righteous will never be shaken, but the wicked will not inhabit the earth. The mouth of the righteous flows with skillful and godly wisdom, but the perverted tongue will be cut out. The lips of the righteous speak what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaks what is perverted, twisted. See about the footnotes. Proverbs 10:7 mentions in Jewish tradition, memory is not just a recollection, but implies the speaking of the one remembered. Proverbs 10:3, the soul righteous. May God add a blessing to the reading of his word. So, I think I'm done for tonight. This is Proverbs 10. I hope it was a blessing to you. Like, share, comment. Just reading through the book of Proverbs and just letting you go on this journey with me as I read through the book of Proverbs. I'm going to read all 31 chapters. And that's it. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Bye for now.